All right, look, this has been an incredible trip. RSG on the road at the Maui Invitational. And as I said, we have had some amazing sponsors. When you do this, I started out in my office with a few of my close friends, and over the years it's grown to provide us with an opportunity like this. But when you try to do something like this, you have to have folks who believe in you, even when you're trying to kick it to another level. And we certainly have had the ability to have that on this trip. And I have with me the general manager for Aston at Mahana to talk to you a little bit about what's going on at this place. You've heard me on the videos talking about how amazing this facility is. This is where we've been doing our remote productions from, but this property is incredible. And Brian Cox, the GM, is here with us. And Brian, I just what makes this place so special, and what, if people were to come out here, what could they expect when they come to visit your resort?
Well, first of all, Devon, it was a pleasure hosting you and your whole crew. And yeah, for the Aston Mahana at Kaanapali, we pride ourselves obviously on this right behind us here. Every single unit here, we have studio, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, has full oceanfront views. You can't get any closer to the ocean, so that's our biggest selling point, is 100% oceanfront views. As well, every unit here has a full kitchen, washer dryer, so you have that home away from home convenience. Don't have to pack as many bags maybe for your, nowadays with the airlines charge the baggage fees. Make a little run to the Costco or the grocery store, save a lot of money not having to go out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're a property, just like I said, just steps from the beach. We're kind of at the end of the road. We have a nice quiet vibe, relaxing, a lot of special occasions. We have a lot of anniversaries, honeymoons, some retirees, but we get families as well because we have the 2 bedroom, 2 baths. But it's just a much more quiet, relaxed environment over here. Just step again with these ocean views.
Literally steps away.
Yeah, it's right there. And yet, we're not far, as you found at the basketball tournament. 5 minutes up the road, downtown Lahaina, not even 10 minutes away. You have Kapalua right up the road to the north here. There's just so much to do on Maui, a lot of nature and just beautiful views and hiking. Going up Haleakala, you can see the sunrise, sunset. Just so many things to do here on Maui, and I think our location gives you that quiet, relaxing location, yet easy access to anything else you might want to do.
Now, you're like, much like me, you're a Midwest guy. Native of the Midwest, grew up in Illinois. Played football in Wisconsin. Hall of Honor and a small college there. But
Beloit College.
Beloit College. Right, there we go. As well, and many of the listeners know that we have a strong Beloit theme with myself, the Game Changer, Marcus Flowers, and Phil Thompson as well. So we have a lot of folks who have been associated with this small college that have made a lot of noise. But how did you make it here? Like, how did you get from there and end up in the position that you? How did you make your way out here?
Yeah, that's it. It all involved, to be honest with you, the Beloit College connection. Though I had been at Beloit, me and you were teammates for 2 years for football. Yeah. Another of our teammates, who's still here in Hawaii, who's from Hawaii, Jeff Moniz, had been here. Another former teammate, Brett Heike, had come over. I decided I was going to try something new after college. Came over, stayed with Brett. We were roommates for a little while. Then I went to Japan through a program that a Beloit College professor, John Rapp, had recommended to me. Went to Japan, lived there for about 2.5 years. Once I learned the language, I figured, well, I'm going to come back to Hawaii and utilize my skills, and got into the hotel business. And now I've been with Aston going on 20 years now. Wow. Started on Oahu, and now I've been on Maui almost 10 years. So about 21 years in Hawaii, 10 years on Maui, and almost 20 years with Aston.
So you know, so all you long-time listeners, when we talk about student-athlete development, when we talk about what you can do beyond the game, this is what we're talking about. You know, small college to doing an incredible position, living in a great community. You know, there's a lot of things you can pull from and network, and I always want to bring that full circle because that's a staple of what we do at RSG, that we always want to talk about with the value of student-athlete experiences and what it means in terms of leadership opportunities and how the network and all these things that allow for you. You know, you don't have to have a game plan, but if you have the skills, the connections, the network, and you know, when you've been a quarterback and had to run 2-minute drills and do all that stuff, you know, you're not worried about pressure. You just kind of dive into life a little bit and things work out. This is why we do what we do. This is our first road trip. It was historic. Gonzaga takes Duke out. Duke's first loss in the Maui Invitational, I think, in 4 trips. You know, this was the best experience we could ever have, and the reason why it worked is because of this, our ability to stay at a place like Aston at Mahana, and it was just an incredible experience. I want to thank you and your staff for hosting us, and it's just been a joy, and hopefully we can partner with y'all in the future.
Definitely. Thank you.
All right. Till next time.
Aloha.
There we go. Aloha. And was it mahalo? Take it out till next time. We'll see you on the other side of this, back on the States. Check me out. I will be at the Minnesota Wisconsin game this weekend. You know, keep doing it, grinding it. It's RSG.
I'm guessing it'll be a little colder at the Minnesota Wisconsin game.
Yeah, I have to get my jacket.